As long as you have not yet reckoned yourself to be dead in the old context, you keep reviving that old man. In fact, the philosophy behind baptism is that you acknowledge that that old man is dead. So baptism is a burial ceremony. All to help you acknowledge this new context and not go back to revive that man. Because baptism is an induction into your new creation. You know, when you were matriculated now some time ago, you got the admission, but you had to go through matriculation so that you are baptized into the consciousness that I am in an educational institution. The rules that are obtainable here are different from the rules outside. And I need to abide by the rules in this place in order for me to be qualified to be awarded a university degree. So your baptism got an induction, so that you can come into the full frame of mind of this new reality. Now, the 90% of the time, the problem is with reckoning. And reckoning is the only thing that man can do accurately. Debit and credit is always the same. Now, just be thinking, well, I'm challenging your mind. I'm challenging you on many things. And you may not know that you don't understand what I'm saying until you start listening to the message. After going for 10 years, 1 decade of studies of this scripture with Jesus, I was released to teach. When I started teaching, nobody could understand me. I went for another 10 years to ask for utterance and wisdom, how to say it simply. It took me 10 years. So half of my life was spent in gaining mastery in this matter. Half of it. Half of it was so consumed that I didn't have time for fornication. I don't know immorality. Till I got married at the age of 31. I didn't have, yes, because of you. Let me leave you. Are you there? My breakthrough in God came when my mind could accommodate the new context. I began to fly. Oh, you might have seen that there's a sluggish growth, spiritual growth in your life is here. You have not yet aligned in your mind. So anything you build in your spirit, your mind will draw you back. Because God will do immeasurably big, abundantly above what you can ask or. Your thinking too is a prayer. Your thinking. When I went to heaven, that was when I discovered that your thinking is available. Everybody knows what you are thinking. It's here you think that your thinking is private. It's a lie. In the realm of reality, what you are thinking is available. And what you are thinking is you. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, that's the current state of your civilization. Are you there? That's why I bleed for not being able to come on Friday. Because the moment you get what I'm telling you, you will mount up. The deceptions, the tricks of the devil that used to walk around your life before will lose its power. The strength in the economy of grace will begin to propel you in a way that is strange. And then you will say, like the old prophets said, it is not by power, it is not by might, but it is by the Spirit of the Most High God.